Hello, my name is Crystal Sullivan. I am currently a one-star diamond. And before I tell you what a challenge group is, let me just tell you a quick story and where I came from and how I got into this. So, I was about 12 years ago now when I had my son. I gained a lot of weight, and I was always not skinny growing up. I always had a little bit of meat in my bones, but I was never overweight. I kind of teetered back and forth. I was never like super skinny, but never overweight. So, but I honestly always had self-image issues. Even though I was smaller, and most people would say, "Oh, I would die to look like that," or whatever. No matter what size you are, it's all about how you feel about yourself. And I really lacked self-confidence. So, with that being said, then when I had my son, you know, I gained a lot of weight and I was very, very, very unhappy. And I never forget it because we had a wedding to go to shortly afterwards, and I had to go try on dresses. And I went into the dressing room and to my favorite store and was trying on dresses and ended up walking out of there because I was crying and I was super upset and depressed and thought to myself, how in the heck am I going to get out of this? How do I reverse this? What do I do? How do I get myself at least back to where I was? At that point, I would give anything to be where I was. So somehow I stumbled upon a Beachbody video, and although we didn't have like really any money, I knew like this is what I got to do or else I'm miserable. And I'm miserable. I didn't want to be around my son. I didn't want to be around my husband. So I knew that I just had to do it. So I saved up a few weeks and I bought Turbo Jam, and it was so much fun. And the music was upbeat, and I loved it. I worked out for an hour. At that point, I didn't know anything about coaches or any of that kind of stuff, so I did it all on my own. But I lost weight, and I lost a decent amount, but then I fell off, and then I went back on, then I fell off, and I went back on. Then I had my daughter, and then I was struggling to lose weight again. And all throughout the years, the 6 years in between my daughter and my son, I was like working out, not working out, back and forth. And I never was like consistent. And it was so frustrating because I was frustrated with my body, thinking, why can I just not get this the way I want it to go? What am I doing wrong? And after I had my daughter, I started looking around again and went back to Beachbody because I knew that it worked. So then I found Insanity and I started doing that, and I loved it, but the workouts were just a little too long for me. And so I started making things up on my own with stuff that I had, and I was just like Googling everything, but it was never like a solid routine anymore. I just hopped around and I really had no path. And so I happened to be surfing on Instagram because I constantly was on Instagram looking up fitness information, and I found my coach and I started talking to her, and she was like, oh my God, you should, if you liked Insanity, we have a new program, Insanity Max 30, it's only 30 minutes. I was like, count me in, I'm in, I love it. So she said something about Shakeology, and I had heard of it, and I thought, I am not doing that. And she convinced me. She said, just try it. She goes, I really think that you'll be surprised, and to just try it. And I said, all right, I'll try it. Because when you get it as a package deal, you're pretty much paying half or more for it anyway, and it's actually ends up being cheaper to get it that way. Dummy me. So I was like, all right, I'll try it. Well, she was right. A few weeks in, I thought, oh my God, I've never had so much energy, and I'm a very energetic person. And I was like, I never had so much energy. I feel great about myself. I'm finally, for the first time in years since I can ever remember, this is a little TMI, but I'm regular. But I know so many people that suffer with that. And I felt amazing. I wasn't bloated. I had energy. I felt great. Something was just different, and I like couldn't pinpoint it. And like I was already working out, for like 6 months before I had started Insanity Max. So I was like, it's not the workout. So I realized it was Shakeology, and since then I've been hooked. I like love it. And when I don't take it and I forget to take it, I can feel a difference. So anyway. So what is a challenge group? We call it the recipe for success. And the reason why we say that is because it's got your nutrition, your fitness, accountability, and support all wrapped up together to equal success and to get you where it is you, not me, where you are looking to go. And that is what we are focused on. We're focused on helping you and making sure you see the results that you are striving for. So, one thing I love about this business, which is so crazy because I didn't think that it would be for me, is that I love to help everybody. I love for them to feel the way that I felt and to have them, have them reach the success and for them to be almost in tears because of how excited they are. I had a woman last week message me almost in tears because she was so excited at the results she's seen, and it only had been a week and a half. Like, to me, that is amazing, and I love to support them and answer their questions and everything. But anyway, I digress. So this is part of the challenge group. This is how it works. So you get a fitness program that you'll follow. It comes with a calendar, and like certain people will match this fitness program up with, the things that they're doing, running and things. So we may alter the calendar to have it fit your needs. But, that's why we communicate back and forth, so I can help you, fit it into your schedule. So there's that, and then there's nutrition. We talk about, clean foods and how to, what it means to eat clean, and portion control is huge because I have people who tell me all the time, I eat clean, and then they really do eat all the same foods, just in the wrong amount of quantities, and that can really, really, really affect your results. So we talk about portion control, and then water. Water is huge. People don't realize how much water they're supposed to be drinking and how to go about it and things like that. So that's another part. And then the last part that is by far the biggest part of this, and you don't even pay for it, is the coach and the accountability group that we put you in. We put you in a private Facebook group where the only people that see what goes on are the people that are in the group. That's it. It's a judgment-free zone, no criticism. Everything is, it's safe zone. You don't have to worry about anybody criticizing you or any of that kind of thing. Everybody is there on the same path for the same exact thing to support each other. And you don't even pay extra for that. It comes with the challenge pack, and it comes with getting Shakeology and getting the program. And you have people like myself who just love what they do so much that want to help you reach the results that you want to reach. And that's what we do. And, we share up recipes we find, other motivation tips. We'll share funny videos. Like the other day, somebody was posting a video or a picture of the fact that somebody brought in Dunkin' Donuts when they're trying to do this challenge, and she's like, how dare they, bring in these donuts? Now I have to walk by them every day. So it's like, and then everybody's like, don't touch them. So it's like support everywhere and anywhere. You can ask questions, any of that kind of stuff. It's really great. And then every once in a while we, offer incentives to, entice you to keep going and move forward and push harder and do what it is you need to do to hit your goals. So sometimes it could be like a workout tank, gift cards, Fix8 books, a new workout to keep you going, any of that kind of thing. So that's what a challenge group is. And if you would like to get involved in a challenge group or would be interested in more information on what would work for you and how I can customize it to your needs, just let me know, and I would love to help you. I'll talk to you later.